We're KULELÉ Sounds. We're with Priyanka. She's a LA-based artist, but she's South Asian background. So we're gonna ask her a few questions, and we're gonna get to know a bit about her and the background and the culture. I wanted to ask you about how you like started your exploration about Afro music or like Afro house, and then bringing Indian music into that. When was that idea like formulated?
I feel like Afro rhythms and Afro percussion is just really like something that just feels really good in my body. It feels like very much like soul music. Like obviously the rhythm of hip hop and R&B, like there's a easiness to it, but I think something about Afrobeat felt like it's just
Movement,
more,
rhythm, melody layered.
Yeah, I went to this event that some of my friends threw years ago. It was like a pure Amapiano event. After that, I was like, I don't know.
It was a changed experience?
Yeah, like for sure.
That's what African dance music does to you, and that's what we want to spread like throughout Vancouver at least, and then hopefully like globally, you know?
And it's happening. I feel like it's
definitely.
It's like yeah, like, exactly.
Definitely.
That's proof of how it's kind of spreading.
Hi. So I used to actually watch like your YouTube videos, and that kind of inspired me. And you talked about your DJ journey, and you said finding the peace within was a turning point for your DJ career because you started doing things that were like more aligned with you as a DJ. What piece of advice would you give people to be more authentic with themselves and finding things that are more aligned with them when it comes to DJing?
I feel like the answer is, and I'm really craving this like really deeply, is stillness. Because I think we think there's this illusion that if we constantly stimulate ourselves with inspiration, though inspiration is really important, that we think that that's where our ideas are going to come. So we make all these excuses to like be online or to go places, but really we're avoiding the deep work, which is like sitting with yourself. And I promise you, because I've experienced this, my best ideas have came from like stillness. They've come from the showers, the long drives, the sitting by the ocean, the sitting in meditation, the going on a walk and just looking around at everything around you, from the workouts. Like they've come from those moments of just spending time with myself. And yeah, I'm really saying this also, like there's no shame and guilt if you haven't been doing this, because we're all ebbing and flowing in whatever's happening in our lives. But I'm also craving this too. But I feel like deep stillness and spending time with yourself is where you get ideas that are meant to resonate with your specific frequency, versus taking an idea that you saw somebody else do and that you're trying to adopt it for yourself. Like a lot of the times the reason why some idea that is like really working for someone else looks really cool is because they're just being themselves. And so I think it's just aligning with yourself by allowing yourself the time to sit with yourself.
Do you think the YouTube videos for DJ hype, like that hype is over?
I don't think so. I feel like it's just going to continue because there's still like a lot of consumers in it. It is definitely something that like maybe started like a slow burn, and it's like really ramped up, especially in this world of like content, and the ability to become a DJ has become, the barrier to entry has become so much smaller because of the availability of the knowledge. Some of my mixes I filmed on my iPhone. So like, yeah, like you can film it on your iPhone. I just want to say like, yes, there's a lot out there in the world, but it doesn't mean that what you have to express is not worth expressing. Express it, whether or not 100 people see it, 100,000 people see it, one person sees it. My sister, who's my biggest fan, like I'm like, if she's happy, I'm happy, you know? So like, it's just sometimes it's like for the right person, you might be creating the right medicine, and the medicine could honestly just be for you. Like sometimes you might need the medicine, which is what I feel like this set is going to be medicine for me, but it's going to be medicine for whoever is going to witness the alchemy.
I feel like I'm a really creative person, but I think I'm a really creative person and like have come from a background where I've been able to like practice it. I just want to get some advice on like how to like just like nurture into that?
I mean, the biggest thing is like consistency. Kind of what I was talking to her about is like the deep stillness with yourself and honoring those ideas that come to your mind. But also, when you have an idea that keeps coming over and over and over again, it means something.
Okay.
There's something there.
Okay.
So act on it, and like whether or not it's perfect or not, that doesn't matter. Like, don't expect perfection or like expect it to be perfect. Just express it however it's meant to be expressed and put it out there in the world and allow yourself to be seen. Like, give yourself the permission to be seen and to be imperfect in you being seen.
I think that's the best advice you could possibly give.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Priyanka, Saanya, Nadine, come in. Kulele Sounds with Priyanka, and I hope you guys can join the wave and see what we're trying to do here, you know? Catch you later.